Where's she going? I'm gonna pull out here and leave. How rude. You can come back if you're watching. Melissa just pulled up. She turned around and left. I don't know why. If you're watching this, just come back. I'm hearing stuff all around. I'm doing it. I'm doing the same thing as last night. Or was you just checking on me? Making sure I'm being good. I'm always good. Well, sorry guys. I was gonna try to be quiet for a while, but since she pulled down, let me go ahead and grab this. Catch up. Brett Flat. Here, I'll point it over here so you guys can. This is where I was at last night over here. Ken M. Hiking with Sasquatch Outlaw. What's up, brother? Jared Indio Loco. What's going on, man? Barbara Carter. Easy Rider 1234. Looks like that's it. Okay, let me sorry, I'm just filming the ground there. Hope your picture is better than Monday's was. Yeah. It's just because I'm way out here and it's having to I don't have the best signal out here. It's pretty far out here. If I go hiking off in those woods, I start losing it. If she would come back, well, no, I'm not gonna do it with this phone. I could leave the phone here and do a live video where we leave and leave the phone and come back and get it. But this is a brand new phone. I'm not gonna leave it here. Almost looks like something's been placing these sticks here. I just noticed that. Right on the other side of that's where I did my first Squatch cam. No sound. You should have sound, Jared. I was just being really quiet. When I first come out here, that's what I do. Just sit really quiet and listen to everything around, walking around. Usually it's just little critters on the leaf litter that you're hearing, but like last night you could hear the bipedal footsteps very clearly. Melissa, if you're listening, you don't have to leave, or if you're watching. Oh, I guess she ain't watching. She didn't have her phones off. I don't know how. Surely she'll come back. I don't know why she turned around. Crazy girl. Tell you what, I'm just going to get out and walk around for you guys. I did bring the stabilizer, but I just remembered that I don't know if this case that I have on this phone is too heavy for it. It only holds up to like so many, I can't remember what it was, grams or something is up. It only holds so many and then it bogs the motor down. Motors. Okay. Can't believe she turned around. So, sorry, I'm trying to get situated here. Last night, all of you that watched already know what happened. And some of you probably don't know what happened that watched. Sorry. All right, I am good to go now. Anyway, so those of you that wasn't watching or wasn't there for the whole thing, I was filming, having lots of activity all around me like I was starting to have tonight. And I could hear what sound like 3 different ones. One back over that way, one down here, and one off somewhere over here somewhere. They used to come from back here, but I don't see them back here that much anymore. Now, that's actually where I started at yesterday. There was something coming from back through here, and then it got really quiet. Now, tonight, or this evening when I came out, it was directly over here. That's why I had my camera set up that way. And then she pulled in here. I don't know why is she going to come down. If she's going to come down here, why she don't leave? She's upset with me. For no reason at all. Anyway. So what happened is I think I was standing right in here. And I think it was, she came last night too, but I think I was already done filming. Yeah, I was already done filming. I was leaving, and I passed the corner. This road goes way down and turns back, and I turned, and she was sitting there waiting. And I think she was watching me film. She was watching it on her phone. Anyway, before I headed down there, or maybe she came out here. I don't remember. Hell, I slept since then. But there was a tree down, and I want to go down there and see what, because it had to have been a big tree. It was pushed over. I heard it snap and fell in the water. And about 30 seconds later, you could hear something running up the water this way towards me. And it kind of freaked me out, and that was enough. And I called it a wrap on the filming. Plus my battery was down to 4%, and that's cue to go. So anyway, let me zoom this out. I know that you guys are probably sick of seeing the ground. So that board right there is where I did my first watch cam and tried it out. As a matter of fact, that was right here. Weird smell down in here. I've got a plate of food sitting on the dash of my car. Trying to lure something in. I hear something back here now. It sucks when it's windy or even breezy, because you're hearing everything, the twigs and stuff, and then you look and you see branches moving, and that's all you're seeing really. There's nothing. There's a lot of times there's nothing there, but it makes it makes you think that there's something there. It's like kind of like deer hunting. You go out deer hunting, and everything you see is a damn deer. Why? Because that's what you're looking to you're looking to shoot a deer. So everything you look at looks like a deer, and that's what happens when you're bigfooting. Everything you see is a damn Sasquatch, especially stumps. And I've had some stumps scare the piss out of me before. So I don't really ever come down in here, and you can't get down in here in the summertime. It's impossible. Plus, you probably step on some snakes. It's a viney. There's still some feathers from all the geese or whatever those were that were being. I don't know. Someone must have dumped them down here. There was probably 20 of them up there. I turned it into the game warden. I don't know if he. I don't know if he followed up on it or not. It becomes suspicious. I don't know if it was illegal or not. So there's the creek. You guys remember that from down the way down there. That's my research area down in there. There's it, it's not really a trail. I guess you can call it a game trail uh, that I've made. There's a couple other people that know where this is at, and they come out here from time to time. And I think hunters probably come in here too. People just out. I seen a lady out here one day. It was really weird. I didn't know what she was doing, but I think she was picking some kind of a. She was looking for some sort of a wild edible because I seen her picking them up. Wasn't a berry. I don't really know what it was. Like a root or something. What I did is I'm kind of walked away from my pickup. I've got that plate of food up there on the dash, and I got my back to the pickup. So when I turn around here in a minute, I'm gonna place the camera over my shoulder here in a second and keep looking away. Cause I hear something that they're moving around. You never know. I mean, you gotta try different things. I brought my alcohol tonight too. So let me catch up on comments. I am horrible at that, guys. I'm sorry. Melissa used to do that for me, and I loved that. She was awesome at it, and I didn't have to mess with it. I could keep my eyes in the trees instead of on my phone. I don't even. It's hard for me to film without the stabilizer because you want to look at everything, or I do anyway. I mean, it's hard to be a filmer and a squatcher at the same time. And if you don't believe me, go out and try it. Just go out in the woods and try to film and look for something. It's, I don't know. I'm not a very good coordinator or multitasker or whatever. Some people are naturals at it. Actually, Melissa was really good at it. She could film. She picked up a camera and filmed better than I could, and I've been doing it longer. Anyway, I'm rambling. I wish I could get down there. So hang on, let me turn this camera around, see if there's anything up there. Whoa. I need to see some movement over there. I don't know what it was. Okay, yeah, sound, crank it up and give it a minute. I hear birds. How long has Sooner been running the live streams lately? Man, I haven't been doing any, well, live. I did a live last night for about almost an hour, but it wasn't a Squatch cam or anything. I was just out here getting some activity. I mean, it was kind of intense. Like I said, a tree got pushed over. Let's just walk over there. Well, I'm not going to go all the way back in there, but we'll go pretty close. I don't know where she went. I guess I ought to go see. So be ready because something might run off over here. I heard voices. Whoa! Okay, that was birds. Last night I thought I heard. What is that? Well, I didn't think I heard. I heard voices. Now, it very well could have been. Well, let me explain something. This is a creek that splits into two. There's another part of it way over. This is just a flooded part. The flowing part is over there, and then they feed into the lake, which is back this way. And the lake, actually, you can take a boat all the way back, kind of up in here, and this creek meanders back and forth and flows into it. Anyway, you can sometimes hear people on their boats, like they're just not 20 feet away. I didn't hear a boat, but I could hear 2 to 3 people speaking, I just couldn't tell what they were saying. But as they were speaking, I just walked down here. I wouldn't walk down here last night. I was freaked out. I don't know why. But probably because I was hearing all the... See, look, there's... Holy cow. See, there's something moving off right now. And I got a print right here below me, guys. In a slide. I think I even see toes. I should have brought my plaster. It's not huge. See, there's something moving through the brush over here. This is why I need a partner with me. It sucks doing this by yourself. You guys probably can't hear that because I listened to last night's audio or watched the video, and you can't. I thought these picked up better audio, and maybe I don't have something set right. I've only had this phone a couple days, but anyway, you can hear. I can hear stuff move around and walking, and I could swear I thought I was picking up on the video last night, but I could barely hear it even with headphones on and turned all the way up. It's audible with your ears standing here right now. There's something over there. But last night, I could hear the three voices talking back and forth, and it sounded like they were just like right over here, just moving back and forth. There was no lights. It was getting dark. Or see, as I got louder, something just. There's something over here and something over there, like last night, kind of. Anyway, those voices, I guess they went that way. But the footsteps and stuff kind of stayed over. The walking stayed right over here. And eventually, I got fed up with it and started making some noise. I shuffled my feet a bunch, made some grunts, and then kicked some logs. I think I even threw it in the water. And then, see, there's something snapping stuff over here. Every time I get loud, it does that. But it pushed a tree over here down in the water. I heard it get pushed, snapped, broke off, and then hit the water. Splash! Yeah, I'm in a bad spot because if something could just walk right up behind me and I'd be screwed. Maybe that. I was hoping something would go get that plate of food. Oh, my car. What is that? Okay. Anyway. So that's what happened last night. And look at this, guys. You guys see that? That's a big toe coming back. There's something right over there. Moving branches. It's so freaking thick in here, you can't see nothing. And it's not even summertime. This is dead where you can see through the trees. And I just don't see anything. It's just about gotta be a critter on the ground. I mean, you can't hear that, but I just heard what sounded like somebody taking one of these and just, I mean, even bigger than that. And you expect to see, at least a big silhouette of something moving, but you don't. Alright, back to this print. not huge, but sorry, and I'm stepping. So here's a slide, and there's my boot. It's about the same size as my foot. But you can see, look right here. You can see where the toe pushed in. See that? You can see where the ball of the toe pushed in right there and then went down in here. That's the second toe, I guess. Wow. I want to... What is that? I feel like I'm being surrounded right now. I just got really, really dizzy. Alright guys, what I'm going to do... It's probably because I just stood up real quick. I'm going to go set this down somewhere secure. I'm going to see if she's back there. So there's the print. Probably shouldn't, but come back and it will be missing. And this is not a cheap phone at all. About $900. I mean, that's not what I'm going to pay, just hand over $900 for it. You guys know how that works. Where can I put this? I don't know that I want to set it on that board. I don't even know where that's at. I guess I could. Do a couple knocks. Okay. Trying to put some sticks on the other side to hold it up. I don't have a kickstand on this one. Alright, probably put too much weight on it now. Okay. You know what? I should do this the easy way. Sorry guys. No, I don't want to stop. Okay. That ain't going nowhere. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm kind of pointing that freaking brush. Point it right down in there. I didn't plan on doing this, but I want to go see where she went. She's been worrying me today. I'll just take the phone with me. Alright, I'm leaving it right there. I'll be back, guys. It's at 32 minutes. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring that plate of food, set it right here. Got you some food here. Come and get it. I swear I'm having trouble today. Here's the food. We got about 10 minutes to go get it. Come and get it. Nice to my phone, I'll bring you a drink. heard something or saw something. This looks like a pretty good view, I guess. How many still watching? 35. You guys hear anything? Yes, I was married. That's Ken M. Oh, I heard something back over there when I pulled up. I always do that quail whistle, and I don't know what it is, but I do that everywhere I go, all over Oklahoma, and that seems to. I don't know what it is. It just seems to get their attention. Alright guys, this is getting up to an hour, so I don't know. I kind of like doing these type of videos where, you know, I just come out and sit and then leave the camera for a little bit. Maybe it draws them in, because we usually leave some food right in here. I guess I can bring that plate over here. I'll leave it over there where it's at, since that's where I left it. What was that? Melissa was sitting up there at one of the turn-ins. She didn't want to bother me. Her phone is shut off right now. Her phone just jacked up, so it's time for her to get a new one. There's a thud. Alright, well, I got a plate of food over there for them, so I'm going to leave that. I usually don't like to hang around too long once I leave them food. They get a little pissy. So, like last night was pretty crazy. Anyway, I saw a figure over there. So that was night number 2. I don't think I'll come back out tomorrow night. I just want to see if I can get action back-to-back nights. And whoa, deer has been through here recently. See that? I mean, recent. It's a pretty good sized deer too. Look at that. Anyway, so a couple nights of research. It was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I got work to do. So I am going to pack it up and have a couple drinks